Hi, I'm Eric Carlson with Dickey Electric. We're the sponsor of the juniors division for the Greatest Golfer this year. When Todd contacted me to be able to kind of be involved in Greatest last year, we were a minor sponsor last year, and basically we got into it because my son's a golfer. Wanted to see this program kind of succeed. Thought he was doing great things with it. So I wanted to get involved with it. Joe Dickey Jr. started the business in 1957. Joe's currently 91 years old. He's the chairman of our board. Still active, still in every single day, still keeping us all in line. So Dave Dickey is currently the CEO of Joe Dickey Electric, which is Joe Dickey's son. And then I'm currently president of the company and in the process of buying out the company. So we're going into our third generation of ownership. We like to still think of it as a family business because I've been in that company for 27 years now. I started there when I was 15. I grew up around electricity. My father was a journeyman electrician. He retired from Joe Dickey Electric. So I always kind of kid the funny story about the whole thing as far as where I got and how I got my job. Dave's like, hey, what can I do for you? He says, give my kid a job, get him dirty, make him go to college. It's the only job I've ever had. I've never filled out a resume. I've just kind of advanced through it. And that's why I consider the Dickeys our family. I mean, all of our employees have been around with us for so long, and we have great employees. It's what makes the company as strong as what it is. It makes what we're able to do, how we're able to be involved in the community. That's the beauty of it, and it's all because of our employees. So Joe Dickey Jr. has always been a very, very good supporter of the community. Is always somebody that wants to give back to the youth. I mean, if you listen to WKBN 57 radio on Saturdays, for the longest time, since they probably have it, you've always heard the Joe Dickey Electric Sports Score. Being out there today as a dad, it was a whole lot of fun. Gavin took up golf 3 years ago, really being serious, really being competitive, and he has really grown as a golfer. Certainly not going to join the pro tour by any means, but he's found a love of the game, found a passion for the game, and found an ability to be able to play the game at a very young age he's going to be able to play this game for the rest of his life. So I think he's really gathering some good life skills. He's gathering ability to be able to communicate with people, being able to deal with people, being able to deal with possible controversy, and also being able to deal with good pressure. Good pressure is something that's very good in our youth, to try and put them in good, safe pressure situations to be able to make them be able to perform and succeed. Obviously, business, we all know is business on there. We have a lot of pressures on us. We have a lot of different things. We have deadlines. We have financial pressures. We have customer pressures. We have to be able to deal with people, be able to communicate, and deliver the product that we do. I look at this for Gavin as a good opportunity, and for all the youth that are participating with Greatest Golfer, is a good opportunity to be able to have some nice, safe pressure, to be able to put them under pressure, let them be able to succeed. And if they happen to not make that putt, or happen to not make that chip, or happen to not make that drive, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. They can be able to go on and get it the next time, learn from it, and be able to see how they really work under pressure and how they're able to deal with it.